What's up there, Misfit? Welcome to Pages of Ascension. Of course, welcome back if you've been hanging out with me here for a little bit. All right. So, Pisces, welcome to your 30-day reading. So, this reading is intended to resonate 30 days from whenever you watch it. All right. So, I want to point your attention to over here. This is my disclaimer for watching any video on my channel. So, if you're cool with that, go ahead and stick around. I am getting your cards out on the board now. All right, now Pisces, just like I've informed all the other signs I've done thus far, that I will not be busting out the tarot at the end of the reading this particular time. Okay, probably for the next month or two, just to conserve the energy a little bit. And yeah, so you will get the Lenormand and the Kipper, and then your two oracle cards, in your case 3 oracle cards, and that will be that. Okay, all right, let's get this party started. Okay, so I'm getting to 2 storylines here just right off the bat. So the first one is that there's some type of spiritual renewal after some type of death that has taken place. I would say transformation is probably a better word. But yeah, there's some type of renewal that is taking place after some I swear to God I can talk. After some type of transformation for you over this next 30-day period. Okay, Pisces. I feel like you're ready to set down roots. And I do feel like that you are supported in actually doing that, okay? I am seeing that this may involve some travel for you, though, okay? So we could be looking at local travel within, I would say, your state or maybe tri-state area. But I am seeing the need to go over something like a pass, okay? So like a mountain pass. So there is that. Let's go ahead and look into the Kipper. Oh, wait, that was just the one storyline. Okay, so the second storyline that I see is there's someone who is with child, and this feels like a burden to them. Okay. Oh, this one's going to trigger the fuck out of somebody. And this is... Why you always gotta give me these storylines? This isn't even a Dark Knight reading. This is rude. Okay, so it's possible some of you are with child and you are considering terminating that particular pregnancy. And I would even go so far as to say putting an IUD. I don't know how we got IUD from Anchor, but that's what I'm seeing, okay? Getting an IUD in place for that. Or some of you may have actually lost a pregnancy. That is a possibility too. So loss of child, whether by choice or by chance, I guess. And some of you are considering an IUD. Now, that's really interesting that I'm getting this on top of travel for you within the tri-state area, because it may be that some of you actually have to go out of state to get this procedure done, whichever of those procedures that you may resonate with, okay? So yeah, 2 storylines, pick where you fall, love. All right. Can I get 2 cards for the storks, please? Oh, I didn't show you the card. So we've got stork, cross, coffin, anchor, and sun. Let me just say that this is the type of reading for that second storyline I'd be doing an extended for, because, yeah. Anyways, can I get 2 for the stork, please? Okay. All right, we've got change in occupation for some of you. So for some of you, the end of a burden is coming from a new job. And it's like this new job, this new occupation, it allows you to make larger changes in your life that you're seeking to, which is always awesome. I think this is going to be my last reading of the night. I am starting to feel it. Yep. This is my last one of the night. I know I'm not talking. Give me just a moment, guys. Okay. So new occupation. And the interesting thing, what I'm feeling like, is that some of you, you have this expectation that it's going to be a very burdensome job, that you're not going to like it. So this could be some job that you're just taking because you feel like you have to take it. And what the twist is from the universe, and why I feel like the Sun card is out here bookending this, is that it brings you so much more income than you were even expecting, I feel like, because we've got unexpected income here popping up underneath this. I don't feel like this is going to be a laborious job. I think the days to you having a job that's full with burdens is gone. Like, that is closed, okay? And this might have to do with the fact that I'm not sure how. Oh, that's how. Okay. Ooh. So again, I feel like there's an end to some type of burden, okay? It's like you get into a place where you're able to actually, you know, they put the anchor down, like set down roots. Like this feels like you want to set down roots specifically. And it has to do with a main male and a child. So a masculine energy and a child. Now this could be like a single parent, like a single father. But not necessarily, okay? And then under the coffin, yeah, there's travel in the books for you here, Pisces. And of course, if you're going to travel, please be careful right now. But this travel is going to bring you great fortune, okay? Like, it's almost like this job, this new job that you're taking, you might, I don't know if you like drive around or you have to like travel to different countries or different territories or something like that. But I feel like on this journey of this job, one of the places that you go is going to, you're going to want to set down roots. Like it's going to give you the feeling, the feeling of the sun here. And you're going to want to set down roots in that place. I don't know what place that is. It's a very great possibility that it's by water, but That's really kind of all I'm getting. There's a train in the town, or you might be able to hear a train from wherever you end up staying while you're in this place. Um, yeah, a water and train, however that relates for you. Okay, but I do feel like there's a massive amount of income coming to you, and it's because of the release of some type of burden. Um, Couple storylines kind of rock in with this particular 30-day. That's kind of been a theme here, with the ones that I've done today. So you know, you could almost call this like timeline splitting for some people, this next 30-day period. And I feel like, you know, in your case, that's no different. There is a timeline split going on here between several groups of Pisces here. So some of you, this has to do with having children specifically. Some of you, this has to do with the elevation of some type of partnership. And for some of you, I feel like this is a change in occupation for the better. Some type of new job that brings in a great deal of income for you, that quite literally leads to the changing of your life. It ends this poverty cycle that you felt, that you've been in here with coffin and cross. It's the end to that burden. Like the sun is shining. So I am seeing marriage for who. If this main male and child resonates with you, I do feel like that partnership is going to be elevated. If it is a even if it isn't a romantic one, you could be going into business with this person. Okay. There might be a small hiccup communication wise, so make sure that you are diligent in how you are communicating with this particular masculine energy. But outside of that, everything, it looks good. This doesn't necessarily look bad at all. Yeah. So wherever you fit on the side of that. So what your soul's trying to get through to you, very interesting. So there is, you gotta explore other realms, just to let you know here. And I feel like, Pisces, that there is knowledge to be gained. And again, there we go with the water. So I don't know if this is like an island. Like maybe you're moving to an island. Yeah, there's apples on this card, three of them, technically. Two are still on the branch and one is in this gent's hand. Okay, so it's like there's knowledge that you've acquired, but there's something about moving to this new space where you're going to acquire twice as much knowledge, that is, specifically. I tend to look at apples as the fruit of knowledge, specifically. So, you know, and water tying into spirituality, of course, and then with the birds, they're tying directly into the divine, specifically the divine goddess, okay? So, I feel like this move is a good thing. Like, it brings in some type of opportunity for you, Pisces. Okay? Explore other realms. So I want to go ahead and pop in the book really quick. Oop, wrong one. And read this. Let's see here. So it says, what you are, where you are, is exactly where you should be. Do not look for an outcome, but at the wisdom gained on your journey. So, yeah, that's kind of like what I was saying. I'm still seeing a move here. I feel like a move in some kind of way is triggered, like triggers all of this for you. So, like, even if this comes at a bit of a shock to you, Pisces, that you end up having to like move unexpectedly or like relocate unexpectedly or leave a job unexpectedly, you get a new job unexpectedly, like it's all part of some greater plan to instill some type of knowledge in you that you're going to need for the next cycle that you're entering, okay? So the advice that Spirit has for you, and you ended up with two cards, okay? So we've got Wunjo, and then we've got Iwas. Okay, so... Oh, I never remember Wunjo. And that looks like Manus to me, but it's not Manus. Okay. So Wunjo, which is the one that looks like the pointy P. That sounds dirty. The pointy P. It says, perfection, joy ushers a period of peace and comfort. Bask in success, rest and replenish yourself. So, success and happiness are yours, is what it's telling me. Everything's going to be fine. You know, allow goodness to enter your life. It's almost like, too, Pisces, you're learning again to, you're learning how to enjoy life again. So that would speak to me is that you've been in a place where there was just kind of this on the constant. Whoops. Well, actually, no, both. So there was a burden that would lead to an end. There was a burden that would lead to an end. There was an end that would lead to a burden. And it's like almost you were kind of stuck in this cycle. All right. So it's like you're removing yourself from this particular energy by closing this particular cycle. And again, that's triggered by a move for some. For some, it's triggered by a masculine energy with a child. And for some of you, it's triggered by a job change. Okay. So Iwas. Okay. So this stands for horse, partnership, respect your friends and partners, seek people out who can help you in your endeavors. Interesting. And that's the thing about horses too. They tend to represent freedom in some kind of way. Okay. So because this combination is literally landing in the center of your reading, Pisces, I think this is the most important. Okay, whoever this masculine energy is with a child, this is important. It triggers something. Okay, it may trigger the occupation change. You might elevate partnership with this particular person, whether that's business partnership or romantic. Okay, it's going to allow you to learn new things so that you can end some of these burdens, this burdensome cycle that you've been in. You've got a lot of new coming, Pisces. This is looking really good. This is looking really good. Okay. You could almost even say more money, more problems, because that's what it's looking like. It's almost like the money begins to rain on you here. The financial abundance begins to rain on you, and it almost, in and of itself, is kind of a burden. But, yeah. So that's what I've got for you this time, Pisces. I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, okay? Remember, your peace is your power, and I will check you next time. Bye.